hyperconjugation check करो. So let's say, for example, you want to connect. Welcome everyone. So this is HBO. Greetings everyone. Welcome to your channel, Krishna Ji. So I will take up another answer. So for example, the first case is Fe plus 3 gives Fe. Can we say Fe is 1 here and 1 here also, right? Should not be a problem. But when I see plus 3 charge here, this is neutral. So I have to balance charge. How do I balance charge? By adding 3 negative charge of electron here, so that 3 positive and 3 negative will take care of each other. It's n factor. Okay. I've done these terms in mole concept earlier.
Yes.
Okay. And I'll also request you to please watch the last video as well. And then we sit and discuss if you have any doubt for that, right?
So
Because, yeah.
I'm not able to see a screen.
Not able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Who all can see the screen? Is it visible? Okay. And who all are not able to see the screen? Okay. Just wait. Let me try again. Is it visible now to everyone?
Yes,
So
sir.
these are the terms that we should know about molarity, molality, normality, strength, density, ppm, ppb, relative density and all, right? Then you talk about term redox, which is reduction and oxidation. So broadly speaking, reduction is addition of electron, addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, decrease in oxidation state, or electronation is known as reduction. Whereas oxidation is removal of electron, removal of hydrogen, addition of oxygen, increase in oxidation state, or de-electronation. That is called oxidation. Okay. Anyone who is finding these terms difficult? This is fine? Any difficult in this? Okay. Then I gave examples like if you're given C6H5NH2 becoming NO2, or NO2 is becoming NO, or NO is becoming NHOH, or NHOH is becoming NH2. What are these examples? So for example, this one, NH2 is becoming NO2, H is replaced by oxygen, so it's oxidation. The second example, NO2 is becoming NO, that's loss of oxygen, so it is reduction. Third example, NO is becoming NHOH. Gia, what should it be? Reduction or oxidation? Please answer. Because others were there in that class. I'm asking you whether you understand these things.
We haven't started this topic and asked. So is it oxidation?
Yeah, NO is becoming NHOH. So basically you are putting hydrogen. So addition of hydrogen is reduction. Okay. Whenever you add hydrogen. And this one, NHOH is becoming NH2. That is loss of oxygen. Loss of oxygen is called reduction.
Yes.
Fine. And the last one is NO is becoming NO2. That's gain of oxygen is called oxidation. So these things we have done in the last class. I think you missed up last class, so no problem. I'll try to ensure that today's class you understand properly. Okay. And then we can take it forward from there, right? So we also talked about oxidation state as well in the last class. So if you are given hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, what is meaning and rules of oxidation state? So oxidation state is defined as based on relative electronegativity of the elements in the compound. You provide some numbers. Okay, let's say X, Y, or Z. So summation of oxidation state is equal to net charge. Electronegative element should be negative. Hydrogen in general should be +1. With metals, it is -1. First group +1. Second group +2. Okay. All these rules we discussed, right? So for instance, if we talk about KMnO4, the rule says oxygen is -2. Abhi oxygen, if it is -2, how many -2s are there? 4 units because of O4. Potassium belong to first member or group 1. So it will be +1. Mn is unknown for us. Let's say X. Okay, so what will be our equation, Yatharth? What is net charge 0 equation?
So what?
Last class, we have done summation of
Yeah.
all the oxidation status.
Yeah.
So how will you write that?
Sir, of this it will be K plus 7 plus 4 into -2 is equal to 0. Sorry, it's -2, so it's equal to -2.
Net charge is 0 on Camino 4, no?
So then
So
what's that?
+1
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you
plus
put
X
-2 over there.
-2 times 4 is 0. If you solve this X, how much X will come?
So
+7.
+7.
This is the way we decide what is oxidation number or oxidation state of any element. Okay. All these things we have done in the last class, isn't it? So now these rules and all we have done, and we discussed about certain changes. We practiced these questions as well in the last class, right? And then we started with titration term, that acid-base titration, redox titration, back titration, and different other type of titrations are possible. And in each titration, we try to equate gram equivalent or mill equivalents. What is gram equivalent? It is defined as moles times n factor. And what is mill equivalent? It is gram equivalent times 1000. Okay. Tarun, you were there in the last class, I guess, right? Tarun, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So any doubt in these things which we have done in the last class?
No, sir.
Okay, great. I think only Jia will be facing slightly problem in this because we started out this. You try to understand and please give your honest feedback wherever you're facing difficulty so that we'll try to make it simple. Have you done a gram equivalent moles and all, Jia? Have you done earlier there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you understand when I say gram equivalent term and n factor term, you understand these things?
Yes, sir.
For example, if it is an acid, how many H plus it gives? It's called its n factor. For a base, how many OH minus it gives called its n factor, right? For salt, total positive or total negative charges call its n factor. Okay. All right. So suppose that we solve one or two questions in this regard. And I gave one question for home assignment also. दिया था home assignment के लिए कुछ नहीं दिया था आपके बैच में दिया था कोई question home assignment के लिए?
Sir, I did it. I think I got the answer.
What was the answer?
Sir, is it 1.44?
Yeah, good, very good. Answer is 1.44. Okay. So now today's class, I would like to again continue in the same, but I'll try to keep it in such a way that Jia can also be part of this class, right? She can also understand because she's sitting in the middle, right? So I will take up another aspect of this whole. Dhiti, you were there, right, in the last class? Dhiti,
Yes,
you also
sir.
missed last class or you were there last class?
I was there last class.
You were there, right? Fine, good. So we will do in such a way that everybody understand. So this class, we're going to do a different part of it, okay? Rather than just continuing in the same direction, I'll just take a small turn and try to do something different, which everybody can understand. And this is called balancing redox reaction. Right now. Balancing redox reaction. What do we mean by balancing redox reaction? So as you know, balancing means whenever you write any reaction, chemical reaction, you try to ensure that across this symbol of arrow, reactants written on the left, products written on right, they should match. So we can say number of atoms should match across this arrow. Net charge should match across this arrow. Let's say left side net charge is +2. So right side also should be +2. It can't be 0. Okay. So in general, balance of atoms and net charge you have to ensure. Is it clear? Jay, is that fine? Tarun, is it okay?
Yes.
Yatharth, Arjun, everyone, Chinmay, Sharnam, is that okay? Any difficult in this part? So point number one, number of atoms should be same across this arrow. Point number two, net charges same across. So let's say in left side net charge is +2, right side also should be +2. Left side is 0, right side should also be 0. You can't say like the charges are created or something like that. Is it okay? Now to understand this, I will take some very basic example and then gradually we'll take our level up, okay, in balancing part. So let's start with the one very basic example. Fe plus 3 gives Fe. Cr2O3. Or let me just do it this way. First, let me give simple cases only. Mg gives Mg plus 2. Cl minus gives Cl. How will you balance? These are very simple examples.
By adding
Because-
electrons.
Yeah, you have to add electron or you have to add electron on other side, right? So just see, how do we write these reactions? Do it quickly. So for example, the first case is Fe plus 3 gives Fe. Can we say Fe is 1 here and 1 here also, right? Should not be a problem. But when I see plus 3 charge here, this is neutral. So I have to balance charge. How do I balance charge? By adding 3 negative charge of electron here, so that 3 positive and 3 negative will take care of each other. And this is our balance equation. Is it okay? Now these equations are basically half equations, or we can say half reactions, because it's having electron in it, right? It's not complete reaction as such. The second one, in this one, what you're going to do? 2 electron. In this one. So see why I'm putting electron on right, why I'm putting electron on left, why I'm putting electron on right. I hope that makes sense. J, is it clear? Right side is +2. If I add -2, net will be 0. Left side is -1. If I put -1, both will be -1. Make sense? Is it simple? Okay. Try to answer this question. थोड़ा सा difficult. Gradually चलते हैं difficult की तरफ. Try to balance this reaction. Try to balance this reaction. So what you have to balance? Keep in mind, you have to balance atoms, you have to balance charge. Anybody who can tell me how to balance this?
So it will form 2 CO2 and give 2 electrons at that.
Very good. And what is the thought process, Arjun, for this?
So first you balance the number of atoms, so you just make CO2 2.
Yeah, because C2O4 is double of CO2 that we can sense, right?
Yes. So and
C2O4.
then you have
So we can say 2 CO2. And then what is the charge here? -2. So how many electrons shall I add?
2.
I should add 2 electrons. Is it clear? How many understand these examples? Raise your hand. एक बार झंडा ऊंचा कर दो बिल्कुल फटाफट ये समझ में आ गया इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं confirm very good excellent so this is very basic question nobody's going to ask you these kind of simple question but yes this is the foundation so once you understand this you pave the path for learning the difficult versions also coming to the next question अब धीरे धीरे मैं डिफिकल्ट कर रहा हूं, बताइए, how will you balance this equation? So of course you can say this is S2O3, this is S4O6. So now sulfur cannot become iodine or iodine cannot become sulfur, right? That means the balancing of this should be taken care of with this, and the balancing of this should be taken care of with this. Is that okay or not? Do you understand this logic? That iodine has to be balanced with iodine. Iodine cannot be balanced with sulfur. And S2O3 can be balanced with S4O6, right? So what shall be our approach to balance these equations? We can say S2O3, S4O6. Can you observe a factor of 2, all of you? Double of 2 is 4, double of 3 is 6. Do you observe a factor of 2? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
As soon as you do that, this are balanced. Only one problem is there, charge. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. And this is just minus 2. Now I2 and I minus, how do you balance this equation? You will say I2, so I'll make 2I minus. I is balanced, but this is 2 negative. Total is 4 negative. Here also 4 negative. Now please check whether the equation is balanced or not. So what is the balanced equation? Finally, it should come out as 2S2O3 minus 2 plus I2 gives S4O6 minus 2 plus 2I negative. Okay. Any problem with this? How many understand this balance equation? Raise your hand. So gradually, if you observe, we are going one level higher. Okay. Slowly and gradually. All right. Coming to the next question. Try this one. Again, keep the very crude fundamental that you have learned so far is balance atoms. How do you balance atoms? You'll say Cr2. So first thought should come to your mind is 2Cr plus 3. Is it clear or not? Can you do such things? Likewise, H plus and H2O. And then you try to balance the charge. Okay. Anybody who can balance this reaction or who has balanced already can let me know. Try. Shanam, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. What is the balancing? What are you writing?
Sir, 14H plus 2 Cr plus 3, 7H2O and plus 6 electrons.
6 इलेक्ट्रॉन भी निकल रहे हैं साथ में.
सर इधर पे 12 हो रहे हैं
Okay.
और उधर पे 6 हो रहे हैं.
Okay. Good. So he has written already balance equation. Others, please check. So step by step, we have to understand. For example, this is O7.
So the 6 electrons will be on the reactant side, not the product side.
Yes, sir.
So first thing we have to do is O7, let's say, observe. Can I say first thing we can put it 7H2? ये तो यहाँ से देख रहे हैं अपने को? Yes or no? Please tell me. 7O. And then Cr2. So 2Cr plus 3. As soon as you do this, Cr, O are balanced. And then 7 into 2 is 14. I have to write 14H so that H and H is also balanced. Is it clear, everyone? Yatharth, is it fine? Are you finding this simple? GI, is it clear? Simple thing. First, I'm writing Cr2O7, so I'm writing 7H2O. And then I'm just mentioning chromium and then H corresponding to that 14H plus. Is it clear, GI? Any doubt up to this? Say yes or no. You're not audible, sorry.
So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, I'm not done.
Done?
Yes.
Good. So now after this, what is the next step? After writing this, what next we can do? We can say that this is -2. This is plus 14. This is 2 into plus 3, plus 6. This is neutral. So this is -12. This is plus 6. अभी क्या करना होगा? Sorry, plus 12. This is plus 12. And this is plus 6. What should we do? We have to make it 6. How to equate these two things? We have to put electrons in such a way that these two things are balanced. So how many electrons shall we add? Answer. There are 12. Or there's
6.
6. Can we say we can add 6 electrons? If you add 6 electron, 6 negative will make it also 6. And both side charges will also be equal. Is it clear now? पक्का समझ में आ रहा है इतना आपको सभी को? This is very basic thing. I hope all of you can understand this, right? Any problem with this, please ask. Any issues? So this is the way we write balanced equation, be it half or be it complete fraction. Now coming to the next question. Try. Balance this. Try to balance this equation. C24 minus 2, Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3, and CO2. Okay. C2O4 minus 2, Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3, and CO2.
So,
Of course, Fe will balance Fe and carbon will balance carbon over balance O. Yes, Arjun.
So
it will become 2 CO2 and there'll be 3 electrons on the product side.
Okay. Anything else we need to balance?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Okay. Anyone else who has done?
The rest
So that's the
2
answer.
CO2 plus 3 electrons.
Chinmay.
So that's the same answer. 2 CO2 and 3 electrons on the product side.
Okay. Yatharth, same answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. So see, all of you are getting same answer. And the answer is first C24 minus, we can write 2 CO2. Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3, that's balanced. This is minus 2. This is plus 2. This is plus 3. So definitely, to make it equal, we have to add how many electrons here? Answer? 3 electrons. यही आंसर आ रहा है सभी को? Any issues with this? So this is the way how balanced reaction is written. Now there can be different methods to write balanced equation. Okay. So they will talk about two methods. Mostly one is called ion electron method, other is called oxidation number method. Ion electron method, oxidation number method. But before we do any method, first we should do the basic understanding. We should have the basic understanding how to write a balanced equation. I hope that is now very much clear to all of you. Is it clear? How do we write this equation? What is the fundamental idea about these reactions right now, right? Okay. Now let's try out some more questions in balancing the redox reaction. I'll give you some questions. Please try to attempt. Let's just write MnO4 minus first. Keep solving. Keep on solving. ग्रेजुअली मैं डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन भी दे रहा हूँ आपको, बट आपको सॉल्व करना है. It can be redox reaction, it cannot be redox reaction also. So either way you have to solve.
So can you show the third question again?
Please. ठीक है. First start with these 8 questions. Again, what you have to do, I'm not asking you to use any specific method to solve. And just asking you whatever we have learned so far, try to apply those techniques to get the answer. Is that okay? And how do we do balancing? I hope you have fairly good idea about the same. So it's all about practice. Try. Try to solve easier one first, then go to difficult ones. Okay. There's no like sequence that you'd solve all the question in sequence. First try which one is easy for you and increase your score, and then go to difficult ones. Is it clear, Dhriti, Tarun? Try. So far,
So I'm doing the
reactant side. Why? Because this is 8 positive, electrons are negative, and this is -1 negative. So 8 positive, 5 negative, 1 negative will be how much positive? 2 positive. This side is 2 positive. Everything else is correct. Just 5 electron, keep it on the reactant side because electrons are with minus charge. Is it clear, Jay? Is it okay? Tarun, is it fine? You've done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think first question, all of you can understand. First question is simple. MnO4 minus 8H plus 5 electron gives Mn plus 2 and 4H2. 5 electrons should be on left-hand side. Anybody who has not got this answer? All of you understood this answer? Pakka? Second pe chale? Proceed to the second question. You have done few minutes back, but in ionic form, the same question. So who's going to answer this question? Arjun, can you answer?
Yes, sir. So
Yes.
it will become 2Na2S2O3 plus I2 gives Na2S4O6 plus 2NaI.
Very good. So there is no need of any electrons and all. It's simply you just see S2O3 and S4O6. That gives you clear idea to put 2 here. And as soon as you put 2, sodium will not be balanced. You have to balance it with 2NaI. That's all. Done. How many got this answer correct? Raise your hand. Second answer निकाल लिया था. क्या बात है, बहुत ही बढ़िया. Third question is slightly complicated. So I'll come to third question after a while. Come to fourth question first. Fourth, how many got the answer? Very good. Yatharth, can you answer please? Fourth one.
Sir, it's zinc plus 2 AgCN gives 2 Ag plus ZnCN whole twice.
Very good. Just like straightforward question. You have to see atoms are balanced and everything is fine. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Fourth is also not very complicated. Seventh question. Tarun, can you answer seventh question if you reach there? Seventh is also straightforward, simple question.
Is it 10H plus 8 electrons plus 3H2O, sir?
No, seventh one. Seventh one I'm asking.
Oh, seventh one.
Yeah. Fifth one is complicated, but seventh one is easy. Yeah.
2 Mg and 2 Mg.
2 mg plus SO2 gives 2 MgO plus sulfur. Simple, इतना ही करना था. Check कर लो सभी लोग. Okay, now you're answering fifth one also. I think you're answering correctly. Can you complete fifth one also?
10H plus 8 electrons and 3H2O.
And 3H2.
Is that
And
correct?
any balancing for NH4 plus? No, that's all already balanced. 6, 4, 10. 10 positive, 8. See, this is 1 negative, 10 positive, 8 negative. So 1 positive, and this is also 1 positive. Oxygen balance है, hydrogen balance है, nitrogen balance है, charge rebalance है. How many got fifth question's answer? Fifth was reasonably good question. Fifth one, is it clear? Jia, fifth one is clear now. Just check, please. Have you done it earlier? So NO3 minus 3H2O, and then you're writing 8 electrons, okay, with 10H plus. Any problem with this? So first you are balancing oxygen as O3, hydrogen, and then H plus. Accordingly, you are putting electrons and balancing it up. Now we are left with question number 3, question number 6, question number 8. Complete all 3. Anyone who has completed all 3 can answer. Yes, Chinna.
Sir. So for
Third one. Let's start
it's
with third one.
yeah, sir. It's 3CrOH3,
Okay.
2IO3 minus,
Mhm.
8OH minus,
Okay.
3CrO4 2 minus,
Mhm.
2I minus, 6H2O.
6H2O. Okay. Let us check chromium. Chromium is balanced. Let us check oxygen. 9 plus 6, 15, 8, 23, 12 plus 6, 18. Check oxygen, please. I don't see it is balanced.
Sir, can I answer?
Sir,
it's
Chinmay, check oxygen.
3 electrons plus 2 Cr OH whole thrice plus IO3 minus plus OH minus gives I minus plus 2 CrO4, 2 minus plus 2 H2O.
Okay, so can you just tell me numbers again? What should I write here? CrOH whole thrice?
Sir, 2.
2. Here,
Where?
IO3 minus.
So there's nothing there.
Achha, 1 only.
Yeah.
OH minus?
1.
1. I minus?
1.
CrO4 minus 2.
2.
Water?
2. And
2.
it's 3 electrons on left hand side.
So 3 electrons are left. See, one thing, because you're writing like this, so let's check first balancing wise. So chromium is balanced, no problem. Oxygen is 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10. Whereas this is 8 plus 2, 10. Good. Hydrogen is 6 plus 1, 7. Check hydrogen, it's not balanced. Anyone else who has got the balance equation? That's what I'm saying. See, it is simple, but it is complex. If we get stuck, it can create, and you have to check for all the members. No, if anything is unbalanced, means reaction is unbalanced, and no, it's not like just H is not balanced, rest all is balanced. So partial mark should be given. No, everything should be balanced. Then it makes sense, right? So just check once. क्या गड़बड़ कर रहा है? Anyone else? Did you get the mistake? That okay, there is a problem in balancing. Check your OH minus. Yathard. You are very close to answer. Just OH minus, if you check, your problem will be solved. Chinmay, did you understand the mistake in the last one? Can you correct it and give me the right answer? So everyone, please try third question. एक अच्छा question हो गया आपको solve करने के लिए. Let me keep it here also. Try. Okay, meanwhile, question number 6 and 8. Anyone has got answer for 6 and 8? 6. Tarun, can you answer?
6 1, is it MnO4 minus H2, 6H plus 3 electrons?
MnO4 minus as it is? Nothing we should
Yeah,
write?
yeah. Only 6H plus 3 electrons and 2 CO2.
6H plus 3 electron plus
2 CO2, 4 H2.
Dhriti. Ti. Is it the same thing you are getting also? Dhiti, are you also getting the same thing? Okay. Anyone who's getting some different answer? Sharnam?
Sir, for which question?
Question number 6 I'm talking right now. Third, आप करते रहो. मैं meanwhile 6 और 8 भी discuss करके close करना चाह रहा हूँ. So 6-1, what is your answer, Sharnam?
Sir, same answer.
Same. Let us check. Mn is balanced. Okay. Oxygen 4 plus 4, 8. Right side is 4 plus 4, 8 is balanced. Hydrogen 2 plus 6, 8, and right side is 8 is balanced. So hydrogen balanced. Carbon C2, 2C is balanced. Now coming to charges, -1 plus 6 plus 3, that is 6 minus 3 minus 1 plus 2, and the right side is also plus 2. So I think 6th one is balanced. Okay. एक बार complete कर लीजिए सब लोग. 6th one, I think it is balanced. Should not be a problem in 6th one. कर लेंगे. Complete 3rd and complete 8th one.
Sir, 8th one I did.
बताइए.
Sir, is it 2Cl minus plus 8H plus gives plus 3 electrons gives Mn plus 2 plus Cl2 plus 4H2O.
Okay, just tell me, I'll just write. Yes,
Sir,
MnO4 minus.
nothing. It's 1.
Hmm.
Then 2Cl minus 8H plus plus 3 electrons gives Mn plus 2 plus Cl2 plus 4H2O.
Okay. Now coming to 6th question, which I think all of you have suggested also. Now there is a small problem in this. Small problem is that this equation should not carry electron anymore, considering it's a redox reaction, right? So reduction भी होगा, oxidation भी होगा, तो electron बचने नहीं चाहिए. So balancing has to be slightly better in this case. You get the point? I understand your point, like you're saying that everything is balanced based on this, we can consider, but we are having electrons also, which is not correct. Okay. So can you remove electron and balance it? 6-1, because it is not half reaction, it's a complete reaction, right? Try doing 6-1 in that way. Third one, anyway, you're trying. And 8th one. करिए.
Sir, I got the answer for third one.
बताइए.
So it's 2CrOH whole thrice plus IO3 minus plus 4OH minus gives I minus plus 2CrO4 2 minus plus 5H2O.
Very good. So this is 2-1. This is 4. That is one correction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
H2O
this
is 5.
1, 2. Yeah. And this is 5.
Yeah.
Very good. This is the correct answer. Everyone please note down the third one. So he was almost close to the answer, but small changes are to be done. Check kar lo. Also check that in this equation, I'm not using any extra electron. Just observe that. So IO3 minus is becoming I minus CrOH whole thrice becoming CrO4 minus 2. I'm not writing any extra electron. Same you have to follow for question number 6 also, because 6 you're adding electron, that doesn't make much sense. So can you do it without adding electron? Jia, is it clear? Is that fine? Third question. Third question, simple thing is Cr, first you balance Cr, OH whole thrice, IO3 minus and all is all fine. Oxygen you have to check. That's why we have to write 4 OH minus to balance it properly and 5 H2O. So these are the numbers you have to keep there itself. Okay. All right. Complete 6 and 8. Arjun.
Sir, 8 is wrong.
So to remove the electrons, can you just like multiply the entire reaction by the number of electrons that there are?
Something like that. Something like that. Yes, on the right track. So cross multiplication can be done.
Yes, sir.
Try.
So,
Yes.
so
You also
with,
try the same thing. Eighth one, try to remove electrons.
सर
Hmm.
सर कुछ ऐसा है क्या H प्लस और OH माइनस ऐड करने
OH माइनस नहीं ऐड करना है, जो लिखा है वो सारा ही लिखा रहेगा, उसके बाद बैलेंस हो गया आ जाएगी इक्वेशन. Try. And again, see, these questions you need to try, because unless you get the answer, I also can't help you to get the answer. So better you try, put effort getting the answer, rather than simply copying the answer will not help, because balancing is exactly like solving a maths question. Okay, बार बार solve करोगे अपने आप ही आप सीख जाओगे क्या आप like कहाँ पे फंस रहे हो. You can just resolve that issue and get it done. Okay, so 6 and 8 I expect everyone complete now. Tarun, is it done? Any of these two? 6 and 8, the problem in both of the cases is we are adding electrons. Yes, Dhriti.
6 they've sent
You can tell me.
in the group.
Yeah, tell me.
There's a lot of noise outside. So.
No problem, I can hear. Tell me. What should I write?
Okay, sir. 4 MnO4 minus plus 12H plus 5H2C2O4 gives 4 Mn plus 2 plus 6H2O plus 10 HCO3.
Okay, how many carbon dioxide?
So I made it HCO3.
Acha, this part, you made HCO3.
Yes, sir.
No, we can't change the products. Without changing, you have to tell the answer. Try. Meanwhile, I'm giving some more new questions for balancing. Write down. Keep solving. Complete 9, 10, 11 also.
Sir, I got the answer for 8th one.
8th one, बताइए.
So is it 2MnO4
2 MnO4.
plus 10 Cl minus
Okay.
plus 16 H plus
Mhm.
gives 2Mn plus 2
Mhm.
plus 5 Cl2 plus 8 H2O.
Plus 8 H2O. Okay. चेक कर लिया बैलेंस है पूरी तरह से. 2, 10, 16, 2, 5, 8. Very good. That's the right answer. Okay. This is the right answer. So if I put these numbers instead of these numbers, I don't require any electrons and all. And it is a balanced equation.
So can you explain how to remove the electrons?
Yeah, I'm coming to that only.
So the sixth one is it 2MnO4 minus 5H2Cr2. 5H,
5H2CO4.
yeah,
Okay.
6H plus 2Mn, 10CO2, 8H2O.
8H2O. And how many CO2s? 10
10,
CO2s.
10.
Yeah, I think it is correct. Yes, good. So see, now all of you getting answer. With little bit of extra effort, you're getting answer yourself. This is what I was expecting from you, all of you. Now the idea is very simple. Like if you're struggling, like how you're writing 10 Cl and how you're writing this 5 Cl2, why you're writing 8H2 and all. So you have to understand that out of 8 questions, 4 or 5 questions were very trivial, right? You just simply do some balancing and you got the answer. But when it comes to question number 3, question number 6, question number 8, we struggled a little bit, right? With our normal method. And that is why I'm just trying to explain you the need of methods to balance the equations, okay? Which will be more helpful for you to solve any questions, right? अभी तक हम क्या करते हैं अपने हिसाब से balance कर रहे थे. We just write equation, balance it, right? That was the crude method that we were using. Now, for 3, 6, and 8, if you want to learn how to balance without mistake and without taking, because this much time will not be in an exam hall, right? They will take 10 to 12 minutes to balance one equation. So what you have to use is you have to use balancing methods. These are 2 methods which you have to know. One is ion electron method. Other is oxidation state method. I repeat, ion electron method and oxidation state method. Now, what is meaning of it? See, when you say ion electron method, so this method runs on a principle that you figure out both the half reactions. Okay. And this method is you figure out oxidation and reduction where it is happening. Fine. So when you say the first one, both the half reaction to figure out, like let's say third question we take for instance. So we can say that this is CrOH whole thrice becoming CrO4 minus 2. That can be one set of equation for me. And IO3 minus becoming I minus is another set of equation for me. So I have to see this and this as one part and then try to balance out these reactions. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. So for instance, if you try the third question, the final option was 2 CrOH whole thrice giving 2 CrO4 minus 2 and all those things. And IO3 minus is given I minus, and later you're balancing water with the help of this whole thing, right? So just try to understand. You have to write equation and individually try to see what is happening, where exactly electrons are added, where exactly electrons are reduced, right? For example, if you see CrO4 minus 2, is it oxidation or reduction? Can you just notice this part? CrOH whole thrice to CrO4 minus 2. Is it
Sir,
oxidation or reduction?
oxidation.
It is oxidation, right? So definitely, whenever you talk about electrons to be added, it should be added on the right side, or left side it should be minus. Whereas the first case, IO3 minus 2, I minus, is loss of electron, loss of oxygen, so it is reduction. There you have to add electron on the left side, and both the side electrons which are added should cancel out each other. Okay, this will be the follow-up of ion electron method. Whereas oxidation method will write oxidation numbers and then we'll try to cross multiply and get the numbers, right? So we'll start from this after the break. You can take a break of 10 minutes and then we start and learn these methods in detail. Okay, how to apply these methods for difficult questions. And we'll try to solve some questions of actual exams for like JEE and NEET exams, right? So that you get more application part for these questions. Okay. But I hope now you can sense what is balancing. At least the basic question you have done yourself, right? One or two questions you're struggling. That also will be solved once you know the methods properly. Okay. So I'll give you the rules for methods. You'll write down all the rules, apply all the rules and try to balance the equation. We'll meet exactly at 6, 10, 3, 13, 6:13. It is 6:03, 6:13 we resume. All right, let's start. Shall we start? So let's first write down the rules for redox reaction. Let's start doing this. Point number 1. Okay. Point number 1. Write the skeleton equation and indicate the oxidation number of all the elements which appear in the skeletal equation above their respective symbols, if you know oxidation state. If you don't know, then you can at least mark that this is being oxidized or reduced. Step 1 is clear. This is just to understand which is oxidized, which is reduced. So find out species which are oxidized and which are reduced. That is step number 2. So that's why I said, like, whenever you're writing any equation, you have to please take care of this part. Fine. Third point. Split the skeleton equation into 2 halves, oxidation half and reduction half. This oxidized, for example, if you talk about CrOH whole thrice example, which portion is oxidized? CrOH whole thrice is getting oxidized. IO3 minus is getting reduced. So write individually both of them. Point number 4. Balance the 2 half cell reactions separately by rules described below. Again, there are 4 pointers. 1. In each half cell, first balance the atoms of atoms of elements which have undergone a change in oxidation state. Okay, just say IO3 minus is becoming something, let's say I minus. So first you talk about iodine. Don't worry about everything at one go. CrOH whole thrice is becoming, let's say, CrO4 minus 2 or something, right? So first you worry about Cr, that why Cr is changing. Balance that. Add electrons to whatever side is necessary to make up the difference in oxidation number in each half reaction. Point number 3. Balance oxygen atoms by adding required number of water molecule to the side deficient in oxygen atom. Point number 4. In acidic medium, H atoms are balanced by adding H plus to the side deficient in H. In basic medium, H atoms are balanced by adding water molecules equal in number to the deficiency of H atoms, and equal number of OH minus are included in the opposite side of reaction. So basically acidic medium H plus, basic medium OH minus. The 2 half cell reactions are then multiplied by suitable integer so that total number of electrons gained in one and total number of electrons lost in other are compensated and equal. To verify whether the equation thus obtained is balanced or not, the total charge on either side should be equal. So these are the pointers that you have to keep in mind while balancing. Now I'll suggest that please try question number 3, 6, and 8 using these pointers. At least one of them, if not all 3. At least one question. All of you pick any one question which you like out of 3, 6, and 8, which we were doing earlier, and try to solve using this. Let me take it there itself so that will be easy for you also.
Sir, can you just wait for 1 minute?
Yeah, sure. You want to write it?
Yes, sir, just
Yes,
the
sir.
last point.
Okay, okay. I'll bring it there. Don't worry. I'll just bring it here itself. ठीक है?
You fill the fourth one as well.
Tarun, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'll show you one example and then you try any of the question that you have written there. I hope you have written, all of you have written this.
Sir, are we not supposed to copy it or something?
Yeah, please note it down. Please note it down first. Which point you're writing, Yatharth?
The fourth, second one.
Okay, complete. Because these rules will be important to guide you. And now we'll show these rules in one of the questions while applying step by step. ये लिखा फिर हमने ये apply किया, right? That will be easy for you. Chinmay, is it fine? Okay. So those who are ready, they can start applying this in the question. Cr2O7 -2. इसको पूरा सॉल्व करना अप्लाई करते हुए प्लस सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड गिव Cr+3 plus SO4 -2. Only this much is given. So how do you apply? You will say that. Now read step number 1. Write the skeleton equation, indicate the oxidation number of all elements which are appearing in this. Let's say I don't know how to write oxidation number. Okay. I have no idea. I have no clue initially because I don't want to use oxidation state method. I want to use ion electron method. So I'm avoiding writing oxidation number at first instance, right? Is it clear? So now find out the species which are oxidized and which are reduced. That we can do. Cr2O7 -2. देखो क्या हो रहा है इसके साथ. Oxygen lose कर रहे. Can I say it is reduction? And this is gaining oxygen, so it is oxidation. Point number 2 is done. Read point number 2. Find out which are oxidized and which are reduced. Done. Without even knowing oxidation state. If you know oxidation state, very good. That is the best part. If you don't know, even then you can do that. So I am just trying to give you first idea without oxidation state how to balance. See, first I explained how to balance without knowing any method that you have learned. Then you found that 2-3 questions are difficult. For that, we are learning the method without even knowing the oxidation state. And then at the end, I'll get the best weapon, which is with oxidation state, how to solve it quickly. So you have all the levels of information, right? Whatever suits you, you can just use it and get it. Is that clear? Sharma, is it fine? Yatharth? Jia? Diti? So point number 3, split the skeleton equation into 2 half reaction, oxidation half and reduction half. What is oxidation half in this? So we can break it as Cr2O7 -2 Any problem with this? Any issues with this? Can I do that? Can I say point number 3 is done? Split the reaction into 2 halves, oxidation reduction. Now, point number 3 is done. Point number 4. Balance the two half cell reactions separately by the rules described below. In each half cell, first balance the atoms of the element which have undergo the change in oxidation number. Chromium, 2Cr. Chromium is balanced. Sulfur, already balanced. हो गया? Tarun, turn on the camera, please. Dhriti and
Yes, sir.
Chinmay. Is it fine? So if this is clear, then go to the next step. Add electrons to whatever side is necessary to make up the difference in oxidation number of each half cell reaction. So if I see this one, which side I should add electron, left or right? Think it is reduction. So which side addition of electron is reduction, no? This side we should add or the other side we should add? Decide kar lo.
Sir, other side.
On the other side, okay. And in this one, next one,
So the left hand side.
left hand side. Do that. Please do it. Balance oxygen atom by adding required number of water molecules to the side deficient in oxygen. So can I say this is O7? So I should add 7H2. Okay. And this is which medium is given? Have they mentioned any medium, let's say? So for this question, let's say they gave acidic medium or something. So then you have to add H plus, but along with that, you have to add water as well, right? So just try to write the balanced equation. Balanced equation. Okay. And then cross multiply and try to write the final steps. Acidic medium is given to you. Note down acidic medium is given. So we can say, we can write H2O along with H plus can be also added. Try to write. Add electrons. Cross multiply in such a way that these electrons get cancelled. So how many electrons you're writing both sides? With this balancing, what electron we can write in this case? Cr2 side minus 2, 2Cr plus 3, 7H2O, right? कर पाएंगे? So you can simply say that Cr2 side minus 2, you wrote 2Cr plus 3, right? And then you're adding electrons to balance it. After adding electron, what number of electrons you're going to add? That is a question here. 6 electrons. Because we have seen the balancing of this now. 14H plus, 6 electron, 7H2O. Now it is completely balanced. Can you do that? Likewise, the next one, SO2 plus 2H2O, SO4 minus 2 plus 4H plus. Now cancel कैसे करोगे? Multiply this with 3, multiply this with 1 and add, electrons get cancelled. Give me the final shape of this whole thing. How will it look like finally? It will be 3SO2, then 3SO4 minus 2, 6 electron cancel, Cr2 7 minus 2. कर पाएंगे balance? Check please. Both half cells are balanced. You can write the final equation. What equation are you getting? Can you please let me know? Tarun, what is the final equation that you're getting after multiplying and everything?
For the first one, would it be plus 8 electrons?
Which side?
The CR207.
8 electron. Why 8 electron?
The -2 and +6.
-2, 14H plus 14, 12. No, this is C. This is plus 14. This is -2. So plus 12. If I add 6 electron, this becomes 6, no?
Okay.
Tarun, is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. And the other side, this is SO2. So this is 2 negative. Okay, 2 negative, 2 more negative, 4 negative. I'm putting 4H plus to take care of this. And now, as you can see, all equations shall be balanced eventually, right? So is it balanced? Oxygen is balanced, sulfur balanced. Individually, both half cell reactions are balanced. Yes, it is balanced. अब आपको क्या करना है? सिर्फ ऐड करके इलेक्ट्रॉन कैंसिल करके मेरे को फाइनल इक्वेशन बतानी है. समझ में आ रहा है मेथड? Chinmay, what is the final equation? See, the way
Sir,
we were
one second, I didn't hear you.
I'm asking what is the final equation after doing all these things?
Sir, it's 40. Not 40.
Yes,
It's
tell me.
2H plus
Hmm.
Cr2072 minus plus SO plus 3SO2
Hmm.
is 2Cr3 plus H2O plus SO42 plus 3SO42 minus.
Correct. Correct. So everyone please note down. This is Cr2O7 minus 2 plus. Now you have 14H plus here, but 4 into 3, 12. 2H plus 3SO2. 3 into 2, 6. And that side we have 7. So I think we should get H2O. 2Cr plus 3. SO4 minus 2. Balance हो पा रहा है पूरा? 6, 7, 13, 4 plus 1, 5. Okay. And 3SO4 minus 2. So 12 minus 6 plus 6, 0, plus 2 minus 2, 0. 12 plus 1, 13. 7 plus 6, 13. Just see. Everyone please check and confirm. कर पा रहे? Anybody having any doubt in this? Kindly ask. पूछ लीजिए पहले कि ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा. कोई भी इशू आ रहा है तो प्लीज पूछो यहाँ पे. कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है तो you can ask. Is it okay?